All right, Shalom, Shalom. This is Mayam, the brother Mayam, coming at you from GMS Tampa Bay. First and foremost, I want to give all the praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and much blessing and salutations to the Akim on the four corners of the earth who are diligently pushing out His truth and sincerity. And I just want to do a video, just kind of going into this quick article. And that being, the times that we're living in, and these rumors just continue to be pushed out here, and very soon there's going to be actions taken against the great whore, all right? The whore that rideth upon the beast, spoken of in Revelation 17, which is America, okay? Because what we see being played out on the earth, all right, it's the beginning of the end for you people, okay, for the people of this world, because the fashion of this world is passing away before your very eyes, man. Okay, the Lord is preparing and He's mustering up the host for the battle, which is World War III, that's going to be taking place here. Okay, so real quick, this is this article off of blacklistednews.com, and it's titled Russia says U.S. is responsible for deadly Ukrainian attack on Crimea. Said Russia said on Sunday that the United States was responsible for a Ukrainian attack on the Russian annexed Crimea Peninsula after 5 U.S. supplied missiles that killed at least 5 people, including 3 children, and injured 124 more. The Russian Defense Ministry said 4 of the U.S. delivered Army tactical missile systems equipped with cluster warheads were shot down by Air Force systems, and the ammunition of a 5th had detonated in midair. The ministry said U.S. specialists had set the missiles' flight coordinates on the basis of information from U.S. spy satellites, meaning Washington was directly responsible. It says responsibility for and this is a quote from the guy. It says responsibility for the deliberate missile attack on the civilians of Sevastopol is borne above all by Washington, which supplied these weapons to Ukraine, and by the Kiev regime, from whose territory this strike was carried out, the ministry said. All right, and this is what we're getting ready to continue to see and hear about on the news, man. All right, the Lord just putting a spirit on these devils to continue to stir things up in the earth, man. Okay, and this is what this man was sent out here to do, man. Let's get this in Revelation 6 and 4, or 6. Yeah, and I'll start at verse 4. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, and this is specifically talking about Esau, Edom. All right, a horse is just a symbol of power, and the earth has been given onto the hand of the wicked, which we know is Esau, Edom, which Edom means red. Okay, matter of fact, just to prove that real quick, let's get that in the scriptures. All right. Or Esau is Edom, Salakia. When you go into the word Edom in the blue letter, okay, let's get that in the blue letter real quick. It means red. All right. This is Genesis chapter 36 and verse 8. Bear with me as I try to do this in transit. Genesis 36 and 8 says, thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. So let's get this word for Edom. All right, in the Hebrew, it has Adam there, but in the Hebrew it means red, Edom, Idumea, which is the Greek way of saying Edom. All right, but it means what? Red. Okay, so Esau, Edom, is this horse that is speaking of in Revelation 6. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Okay, and this is what we see happening on the earth, man. There is no peace because this devil's in power, man. He is the wicked. Malachi 1:4 tells you that he is the border. They shall call him the border of wickedness. What happens when you cross the state lines? You crossing a border into another state. So when you cross the state line from one state to another, then it begins another state. So when you cross paths with an Edomite, there is wickedness. Okay? And that's what this devil does, man, is he comes and he brings wickedness onto the earth. And in doing so, he takes the peace from the people, man. This is why the scriptures talk about that. When the wicked are in authority, man, the people mourn. And it's been nothing but straight chaos since this devil's been in power, man. Specifically with America. America has only seen, what, less than 50 years of peace? If not really, because really there was never no peace here. Okay? There was nothing but slavery happening over here. They just weren't at war with anybody, but they weren't at peace with you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You were being sent here by the droves to build their nation up, getting your asses whooped and killed and burnt and you know, all manner of evil done onto you, man. There was never no peace here in America. It was straight nothing but conquering. And that doesn't sound like peace, man. So that's the power that this man was given, was the power to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And this is what we see happening, man. They're killing one another. Edomite versus Edomite crime, man. That's the biggest crime that you see take place on a global scale, man. Whether it's economically, whether it's militarily. Okay, these devils are just at it. They're all just killing one another, man. There's just no way around it of who this man is. This devil is straight up killing killing each other, man. And it's gonna get to the point to where we're about to witness here in the world is gonna be nuclear warfare, man. Russia already has these ships waiting off the coast. I think they said it's like 25 miles off the coast of Florida. Okay, I think they've I'm pretty sure they have one. I'm not sure if it's two separate submarines, but they have one in Cuba for sure. Okay, and I'm not sure about the other one, whether it was another submarine that was 25 miles off the coast of Miami, or whether it was the same one just traveling to Cuba. But nonetheless, man, these devils are positioning themselves, man. And Putin came out and said it, man, about this attack in Crimea, that there is going to be a retaliation, and they warned you Americans about it because it's getting ready to come, man. There is going to be a retaliation. He can't just sit back and let these things be done without having a reaction, without retaliating, because what is his constituents going to say if he does nothing? Okay, so let's read this in Ezekiel 28, and then we'll pretty much close out on that, because it's pretty much the point, man. All right, Ezekiel 28 and verse 25, starting at verse 25, it says, "Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none." There ain't gonna be no peace, man. But there is destruction. Destruction is gonna come. And that's what the majority of you people here in America are failing to realize, man. Is the path that your leaders and that the rulers of the world are leading this country is into a path of destruction, man. There's not gonna be no way around it. Okay? It says, "And they shall seek peace, and there shall be none." There ain't gonna be no peace, man. The man who's in power, well, his job was to take peace from the earth. Well, so what makes you think? What makes you think he's gonna you're gonna be able to find peace in a world where this man has taken it from? It says, verse 26, "Mischief shall come upon mischief." And what these people are doing over there is nothing but straight up mischief. Okay? They're over there killing people, innocent people that have nothing to do with what they got going on, but they just sending missiles because they don't care, man. Again, this is what this devil this is what he's been sent to do, man. He's doing everything according to what the Most High has instructed him to do, man. Okay? And it says, "And rumor shall be upon rumor, then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priests and counsel from the ancients." But that rumor shall be upon rumor, man. This is what we keep hearing. Well, America was involved in this. America did that. They sabotaged this. We're going to have to retaliate. We're going to shoot these missiles. We're sending these submarines over here. World War III is going to pop off. Missile. That's all these people are talking about, man. That's all you see on the news. That's why a lot of you Americans are so scared about watching the news, because you want to just keep on trying to manifest some type of happiness in your life, and you're surrounded in complete wickedness and darkness and evil. That's why it's telling you, you shall seek peace, but you're not going to find any. And when you hear the mouths of your leaders come out and tell you that there's going to be some type of peace to be found, you better not believe it, because this is what's going to come. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You see? Sudden destruction is going to come upon you when you start to hear people talking about peace and safeties over here. Oh, things are going to be okay. We're not going to be attacked. We're like, you just had Biden at the speech. What'd he say? We're the greatest. There's a reason why nobody messes with us. We're the greatest and most powerfulest. Right. The weak are saying they are strong now. So what are you talking about? They got missiles. Don't nobody care about what you got anymore. If you got them, we got them. And guess what? We'll launch them too. That's the point that the nations of this world have been pushed to the breaking point, to where they're like, fuck it. We'll nuke everybody will die. That's how bad these nations want to get America out of the way, man. Okay? And it's going to come to pass, man. The Lord will have America destroyed via nuclear thermal missiles, man. There's not going to be no hiding. There ain't going to be no running. And yeah, America's going to send their missiles off too. And they got plenty. And there's going to be some damage done to these other nations as well, but America is going to receive the biggest judgment in the whole planet. They're going to be completely destroyed, because everybody else is going to shoot their missiles here, and America can't shoot at everybody else. They don't have that capability. They don't have the arsenal to just strike back at everyone. They only have a limited amount. And Russia has more than America by a few. But combine that with China's, India's, North Korea, Iran, okay, just those, and yet you already surpassed. You're way past what America can do. So imagine when America's own allies, like it speaks about in Revelation 17, start to shoot at this place, because America's own allies are going to be drawn into this war, and they're going to be pissed off about this. So much so that they're going to turn and destroy and shoot their missiles at America too, because they were the reason why everybody is in complete chaos on the earth, man. Okay, so I just wanted to bring that out real quick, through the Spirit. Lord's Withers was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and much blessing and salutations to the Akim around the four corners of the earth, who are diligently pushing out this truth and its truth and sincerity. With that, I say.